Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving. Our first title contest, introducing firstly, fighting out to the blue corner, representing Fightbox, Mantas Smailys. And his opponent fighting out to the red corner, representing Team Comrade, Johan Segas.
Seth, go find out how many rounds. Well, Nick, here it is, the first of 6 Cage Warriors Academy Southeast titles. This one contested in the featherweight division. We have Mantas Smailys fighting out of the blue corner, 10-1 from Fightbox, taking on the highlight reel kid himself, Johan Segas, 4-0.
You may recognize Johan Segas from, well, everywhere, including Dana White's tweet after his last fight.
Segas, a very, very heavily muscled featherweight. Not tasted defeat yet. At 4-0, taking on a guy with 7 fights more experience and a 10-1 record.
We know that Segas has got some kicks. He's got a little bit of patience to him as well.
Yeah.
So it'll be really interesting to see how Mantas kind of deals with A, the strength of him, but B, also just the pressure that he'll be putting on him.
I mean, that's a huge featherweight in Segas, isn't it?
Oh, God, he's bigger than me.
He keeps pawing out that jab, both fighters.
This is what you kind of expect in a title fight. 2 guys kind of feeling each other out, getting the range, getting the distance. not wanting to put themselves in a bad position prior to, unloading.
So, and with the title fights, 5 3-minute rounds, they get 6 extra minutes to work with. Because, of course, your champions, you hope, prepping themselves for a pro career later on.
Yeah.
Segas really... Oh!
Oh, that's deep.
Is that a...
5-finger.
Not going to be able to finish it from there, but certainly going to get the top position, right?
Yeah, he's going to get top position, but he's got to make sure that he doesn't burn his arms out.
Squeezing hard. Is there the finish from there?
He's got to step over. Segas is smart, and he's blocking the body to where he can't continue to step over. That'll put him in a bad position. You notice now how he's blocking with his knee just so he can't get mounted. It's uncomfortable as hell, and other than that, it's just a matter of wearing you out a bit.
Smailys now sitting in the full guard of Segas, looking to try and get a bit of posture, some distance. He does have a little bit of reach, I think, on Johan. I don't know how much that difference is going to make.
I mean, he's doing the right thing. He's spinning that arm out so it gets off of the mat. And Segas throws up the arm bar.
Got to be careful. Good Lord, the strength on show there.
And he's out.
Very nice. Had to work hard. Lots of physical strength there.
Yeah, he had to lift him, he spun him, and then he started to just shake and shimmy to where he could get that arm just past his cup.
And first round is
in the books.
In the books. I tell you, you're right. The first 3 minutes tonight are flying by.
You blink and it's over.
Seconds are clearing out. I think it's just been clarified to us that 3 threes?
Yes, I think so.
Cage door closes. We get ready for the second round of this featherweight title fight here at the Cage Warriors Academy Southeast, BCMMA. Mantas Smailys in the black and blue trunks, white gloves, fighting out of the blue corner, taking on Johan Segas. 4-0. The Hayabusa trunks.
Johan reaching for that uppercut.
Oh, yeah.
Clipped with that left hand.
Landed a body shot, but ate a left hand for his trouble.
Mantas is staying nice and composed, and I don't think the strength of Johan has really affected him.
He hasn't given Johan a whole lot of targets as well for that striking. Constant movement.
Great footwork, working off of his toes, trying to get that lead leg always in front of the other.
Oh, slip there from Segas. And immediately attacks that arm when Smailys starts to try and unload.
He slipped by what could have been an up kick, which was close because he didn't even move the leg to the side as he did it. He just came in straight over the top.
Trying to work to get some separation is Mantas Smailys now.
I mean, Segas he's just doing the smart thing. He's got one arm completely on lockdown. He had a hold of the back of the head. Mantas is smart. Moves that arm, that circular motion to swim it out. Now look to try to rain down some punches.
Need to posture up a little bit to make them count.
Yeah, he's got to get his hips underneath him. As I say that, he does it.
And those are some big, big shots. Segas can't stay there taking those. Oh, he picks the ankle up. Again, an amateur contest, surely you're only going for the straight knee bar there.
Yeah, I mean, it's more of you're using it for a sweep. See, as he was doing that, though, he got his arm trapped in there, which is never a good sign, because if Mantas could have sat on it correctly, now all of a sudden you've only got one arm to kind of defend yourself. Not even a crucifix position because of where the arm was at. It's even worse because your arm's completely down off to the side.
Segas again looking to try and throw that arm bar up, and Mantas just not having any of that.
Segas working the up kicks, trying to, anytime Mantas tries to come back to posture up like that, he's doing the right things, trying to protect his face, keeping his head moving when it's on the ground, but Mantas just relentless on top.
Yeah, constantly working, looking there for the arm. Key lock again, or Americana?
Well, he's not going to be able to finish that from full guard, so. And the round ends. That was an interesting second round.
Yeah, second round, and certainly Mantas Smailys didn't have a bad second round at all.
No, he's patient. He's waiting for his shots. When he throws punches, he's throwing nice straight punches down the pike. Segas has got to, we need to see him explode. When he comes out for the second, in order to win this fight and win the title, he's got to force it. That bit of tip brought to you by Fisk Fire Group. Find them at fiskfire.co.uk.
Not to be outdone, we have Big Cars powering BCMMA, the professional car dealer. Big Cars, www.bigcars.co.uk.
And we can't forget our friends over at lovecbd.org.
Cage door closes. Touch of gloves.
Starting up the third.
Gonna decide as a champion.
We'll see what happens here, whether or not Segas actually goes after it, or if he
Mantas Smailys with the
both of them hinting at that Superman punch.
Yeah.
Segas in on that single up. He gives up his throat again.
Has he got it in? Just enough to control it.
Mantas moving automatically into side control. As soon as he hit the mat, he was already shoving that knee through to make sure that he ended up in a better position.
Made it to the half guard. But again, you know, he's keeping that pressure. He's looking. He's not giving anything up.
No, he's sitting down on that leg. He's looking for ways that where he can, you know, because it's amateur. If this was pro, he'd be able to throw elbows. This fight would be probably over right now. But in the amateur ranks, you got to keep it nice and calm. You got to work those punches and those hammer fists. And so that's what he's doing. He's making sure that every time he goes to posture to throw some strikes, he's in a good position to where he's not going to lose that control.
And again, anyone who's seen the highlight reel knows the power of some of Johan Segas' kicks. Pretty hard to generate that power off your back.
Oh, knee on chest and just dropping hammers.
No quitting Segas, though.
No, Segas keeps trying to hold him down, control the posture, and not be punched in the mouth. I mean, that's all he's trying to do right now is not get hit in the mouth.
Smailys staying on top still. Got to be conscious that there's not much time left in this one at all.
Nah, Johan's he's got to move. He's still working with a closed guard. It's pointless. Like, he's not going to be able to get out from it unless he tries throwing up submissions. It's not going to do anything, and he continues to have that closed guard. With time running out, championship on the line, he's got to move. He's got to start to try to figure out some way to get up.
Both referee Daniel Patty did not like that lack of action, so last 10 seconds. Head kick. Segas charging across the cage.
And this one, it looks like it's going to go to the scorecards. Could be an interesting take on who it is actually came out. I mean, let's be honest, Mantas controlled.
He controlled
98% of this fight.
Yeah, I think we're looking at your new featherweight champion from the blue corner.
Yeah.
We'll let our judges tally the scorecards.
Liking the new Cage Warriors BCMMA belts.
Absolutely, they're a little bit of bling.
Reminds me of Flair. I want to do a woo.
Yeah, the big gold belt, baby.
Who's going to go home with the hardware? Well, we will find out any minute now as we head on up. The judges are going through the scorecard again.
The anticipation is killing me, Nick.
Well, just like everybody at home, you don't
Okay,
have
can we
to
have
wait
both
any
athletes
longer.
in the center of the cage? After 3 exceptionally 4 championship rounds, our judges are all in favor of the blue corner, Mantas Smailys, and your new 145-pound Cage Warrior Southeast Academy champion,